Good evening. It's evening for me at the moment. It's 11 o'clock at night. But here we go. Today we're going to be looking at the difference and the similarities between have or have got. So here we go. So we use have and have got to indicate possession, that you own something. For example, Nick has a new bike or Nick's got a new bike. Both sentences mean the same. If you're talking about an action, then you use have. So I usually have breakfast at 8 a.m. It's an action. You don't say I usually have got breakfast at 8 a.m. If you want to make a question, let's have a look at a have question. Then you use, in this situation, the regular present simple as you learnt with other forms last year. For example, do you have lights on your bike? The first word, do. You've conjugated, vervoegd, and the second word, have. The second verb is the whole verb, the infinitive. Do you have lights on your bike? You don't say, have you lights on your bike? Do you have lights on your bike? If you want to use have got in a question, you can also use that. It means the same. So in the present simple, you would say, have you got lights on your bike? Have you got lights on your bike? The word got never changes. What you can't say is, got you lights on your bike? Just like you don't say, have you lights on your bike? So your choices are, do you have lights on your bike? Or have you got lights on your bike? And they both mean the same. You know that in English we like to use the short form of words. Instead of I do not, we say I don't, etc. With the have form, in the positive sense, you don't contract it. So you say I have a red bicycle. You don't say I've a red bicycle. Have got, you have a difference. Have got, you can shorten, you can contract it in the positive sense. So you can say, I have got a red bicycle. Most people don't say that because it sounds too difficult. I have got a red bicycle. So that we do shorten, we say, I've got a red bicycle. Here are some examples just to let you know how it happens, how you use I have and I have got in the positive sense. We have, I've got a new puppy, you've got a big house, he has got, remember the S form, he's got an iPhone, we've got a swimming pool. And if we move it on to the have form, instead of have got, I have a new puppy, you have a big house, he has an iPhone, we have a swimming pool. You see in the bottom four, the have is not contracted. You contract it with the got form. So we've got. You don't say we've a swimming pool. You say we have a swimming pool or we've got a swimming pool. Both sentences are fine. You can just choose which one you prefer to use. With the questions, things are a little bit different, as you saw already in the example. For example, you would say, have you got a new puppy? Have they got a big house? Has he got an iPhone? Have I got a pool? So the have got form, you use the have as your question word. If you use just have instead of have got, then you need to use the auxiliary, the hulpwerkwoord, do. Do I have a clean shirt? Does he have an iPhone? Does she have a new haircut? Do they have a pool? Do. The first verb you've conjugated, the second verb is the whole verb. The negative form follows the same pattern. We don't have a swimming pool. We do not have a swimming pool. You don't have oil on your hands. He doesn't have an iPad. They don't have any money. You don't have a big house. That should say that was a typing mistake. And beneath that, you see what you do if you use have got. You say, I haven't got. I have not got a new puppy. We haven't got a big house. We have not got a big house. He hasn't got an iPad. We haven't got a swimming pool. You'll now see a download. This is a file for you to fill in for homework and bring it to class with you to our next class.